It is day 7 of the Monk Mode Challenge, and today, to be honest, guys, I have some bad news to tell you, and that is I didn't fail. You already know. I wasn't gonna fail. I've come so far that if I fail now, I'm just betraying my future self. But seriously, I almost failed, and how I failed was it's gonna be pretty funny. But pretty much, almost failed because I was finishing up my first bite of dinner and I forgot something. I forgot to track that calorie. But luckily, I'm kind of a genius and I reversed engineered how many calories it was. Sorta, right? Obviously, I'm estimating, but it's better than not estimating. And that was pretty much it. That was the only hard habit. And I would say today was harder because it was a religious holiday for me, okay? And because of that, I couldn't spend as much time as I'd like on my business work and exercising. So I was a bit annoyed, to be honest. But no matter what, rain or shine, snow or wind, or whatever the quote goes, I am doing the work no matter what. I don't care if it's a religious holiday, if it's the worst day of my life. I'm sticking as best as I possibly can to my routine. That's what you need to do, okay? You're gonna have random shit come through your day, and you need to be prepared for it. You need to be ready to just roll with the day. And looking at today, I was annoyed because every 45 minutes I had to change what I was doing. Like I would be able to work on my business for 45 minutes and then I had to spend time with my family, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm just saying, as someone who likes to be on the routine, it's a little annoying, right? But I got an idea today, or a thought, when essentially I came back from the religious prayer, right? I came back, and normally from stuff like that, essentially I would hang out with my family and talk with them. I'd be really drained. And I'd normally lay down in my bed and go on my phone and watch dumb YouTube videos, right? Like, literally just like entertainment brain rot. And today I still laid down on my bed, but I just had this idea that I wasn't going to watch YouTube. I wasn't going to watch this random content, right? I still lay down, which I think is fine. I think resting, especially when you have a day that is a bit different than what you expect, that's fine. That's totally fine. You can definitely plan that into your schedule too. The main idea here is I was able to withstand the urge that has been plaguing me for almost like a decade. And that was social media. That was its control it had over me. You know, and that's an even broader point. Is that the urges to do whatever bad habit is always going to be there. It's always going to be there, but you need to be better than that. You need to build the mental models to actually defeat this, issue. And realistically, you're gonna relapse sometime. You're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna fail the first day of the monk mode challenge, right? And if you hurt yourself over that, that's just going to make it worse. So if that actually happens, the best thing to do is just to move forward and almost forget that it happened. I know that's not the best thing to do. Probably there's probably an even better idea out there, but this is just my understanding on the issue right now. But seriously, it's like kind of life-changing what I've told you, that I've had this issue of social media, and simply by going on the monk mode 30-day challenge, adopting these new mindsets, adopting, using the Chrome extension in the description below, like using stuff like that, and just understanding your why, your direction, that's gonna change your life, genuinely. And with that, I'm gonna go. Good luck.